Hello and welcome. This is Lisa Jones, and you are listening to the Exploring Death podcast. Hello and welcome to the Exploring Death podcast. Today I have with me Goldyn Duffy. Goldyn is a universal law, meditation, and mindfulness educator. She is a speaker, author, and co-founder of the M21 Revolution, which is an online collective of leading-edge change makers. Welcome, Goldyn.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here. You know what it is? It's identity too, because we're like, well, who am I without that trauma? Or who am I without that story? So you have to make that decision of, I'm going to create who I want to be instead of dragging that with me.
I love it. Oh my God, that is so true. Well, so the first card, which is always a blockage card, is adventure. And I think that's so true. Like we just get down into these little boxes of who we are and we stop having adventure.
That was one of the first cards you pulled for me the last time we met when I left Connecticut, when you left Connecticut and I left.
Oh my God.
It is. I have the chills. That was.
I totally have the chills too, because, and I think it's so true. We get so caught up in like this linear, like, you know, I have to do this because I don't even know why we feel we have to do these things, but we get so caught up.
My mom told me to, or my dad,
right.
teacher told me to, you know?
Yes. Yes. And we've completely lost our passion and our desire and our wants. And, you know, we've just become what everybody else wants us to be rather than really owning who we are. Like you said, I love that identity creation. Well, so the action card is wisdom, which once again, you're dropping the wisdom bomb right now. You know, it's like, yes, meditate, and make a decision about what you want in life. Let go of all these stories and these things that just keep us where we're at. And again, I'm talking high level here, like when you've lost a loved one, it's so easy to talk this way. I know in the heat of the moment when it just happens, of course you need to grieve. Of course you need to feel those feelings and miss your loved one, you know, or if it's a divorce or whatever. But once you can pull yourself up, and allow yourself
something different. And the wisdom card is interesting too, because when you meditate, you open yourself up to that universal intelligence, God, source, whatever you want to call it. So you're actually going to have access to more wisdom than you've ever had before, to the point where you will be able to like build a fire. If you've never been able to build a fire, like you will get downloaded how to do things that you've never done before, because you're putting yourself in that energy field.
Oh my gosh, I've got chills again. And so the outcome card is breakthrough, which is just what you're talking about there. Yes, you're going to have breakthroughs. You're going to get information that you never had before because you're opening yourself up to this new way of being and allowing yourself to let go and, you know, let your old story die and become this person who you really want to be, you know, and then life is so much more fun when you're following your true desires rather than just trudging through life, you know?
Yes. And you're breaking through all of the old stories and all of the old limitations. So it's like this breakthrough into a world that's totally different. I think that's what people don't really get, is like, there's a different way to live and we know how to do it. Like I feel like, and I have not gotten this all figured out, but man, like top of the joy most of the time in my life right now. And it's so possible. It's so possible with just a very few simple things every day and learning about universal law, learning about universal wisdom. And then it's like the better it gets, the better it gets.
But oh my God, Goldyn, I love you so much. This has been so much fun.
Thank you so much for having me. I love you. I adore you. And I love everyone. I want everyone to live like this. I really do. It's just a cool way to live.
Absolutely. Okay. Excellent. Well, if you're enjoyed this, be sure to stay tuned because I'm going to pull some more cards for you coming up next.